Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm going to give you a fair warning, guys. Today's subject to talk about is very sex-oriented. By sex-oriented, I mean gender versus gender, male versus female. I wasn't about to film a porno. I know you guys are pretty disappointed about that though. So anyway, I was talking to this girl the other day, and we got into this huge argument. And she's all like, guys have it so easy. You know what? You guys don't have periods, you don't have to deal with cramps and all this other shit. You like my girl accent? I know it's very good. And you know, I understand. I mean, when I get a stomach ache, I'm just like, oh my god, it hurts, make it go away, mom. If I had to deal with that and, you know, blood in my private area, fuck that. So props to you, ladies. Props to you for even dealing with that shit. So anyway, we're talking and whatever, and I'm just like, why is it wrong if you're bitching at me and I say, are you on your period? That's a valid question. I'm almost certain 95% of relationship breakups come from girls being on their period. I mean, it's one thing if you go up to a random girl who's cranky and you're just like, you must have blood coming out of your vagina today. You pretty much just expect to get slapped in the face. But if you're dating some girl like I was for 3 years and she told you in the first place when her period was, a year in, you should be able to ask that question. I was smart. The minute she told me, I wrote it down in my calendar. Week I am going to masturbate ferociously. Check. To me, I just don't see it. I just don't see it as being wrong. And ladies, let me tell you something. You don't know half the shit that we have to deal with. You think having a dick is just easy? The thing has a mind of its own. What are you... Yeah! See, I had no control over that. It just fucking did what it wanted. Guys get bitched at all the time for just walking down the mall saying we have no self-control. We see an ass, we look at it like bitch got a fine ass. It's not us. It's not us. It's the little guy. The little guy is really looking. You wanna know the worst part about having a cock? It's the awkward boners. The awkward boners that come out of fucking nowhere. For example, I was sitting in AP Chem and out of nowhere, I just got a boner. And what are you supposed to do in a class full of 30 students? You sit right in the middle. What are you supposed to do with that? What are you supposed to do? I mean, you can't play with yourself. And every single time you have one of these awkwardly timed boners, you're always in public. No fail. Let's see, there's 35 students in here, and I'm going to pick you, Kurt. You, because you have a boner. And of course my teacher's like, Kurt, I couldn't help but notice you're walking kind of weird there. Is everything okay, buddy? Is everything okay? Man, I really wanted to say, would you just suck my dick so I can get this up? I just want to get rid of this thing. Might be at the gym just working out, just like, oh man, getting my reps in. Oh, cock so hard. Cock so... Excuse me, sir. I don't mean to interrupt your workout, but you have a boner, and it's just disturbing for us here, and I can't work in this environment. Fuck. You might be driving down the road and you hit a speed bump, and you're just like, whoa, oh man, that was exhilarating. Whoop whoop. Fuck. Excuse me, sir, license and registration. Oh, you have a boner, great. And the worst is when you get one in front of your girlfriend and you have to lie about it. You could be walking down the mall and you just kind of get one from looking at some girl's ass. And of course your girlfriend noticed because she's always staring at your junk. Ooh, baby, you thinking about me over there? You thinking about what I'm gonna do to you when we get home? What? Oh, right, yeah, we're gonna have sex when we get home, right. Is it gay that my teacher was a 50-year-old man? No, for me, the worst one I ever had is I was getting a physical from my doctor. I was young, I was about 13 or 14 years old. I almost said 14, 13, I'm a fucking idiot. And my doctor's like, it's time for your physical, are you excited? And I'm just like, yeah, touch my balls! So she tells me to drop my pants, and I literally just, boom, drop them. And she says, well, that was awfully forward of you. Now, I don't know about you fellas, but sometimes when I'm getting a physical, I just want to know, like, how am I looking? Is this big for my age? On a scale of that possibly homosexual from Blue's Clues to Conan the Barbarian, where am I at on, like, manhood here? What level am I at? So I drop my pants, and, you know, she starts from the chest up, she's rubbing my chest, and she starts to go down on me. This was literally the sexiest physical I've ever had, and my doctor was hot. Even the way she put the kaleidoscope in my ear, she was just like, oh, yeah, put that thing, yeah, your ear looks fabulous today. It's just throbbing and there's so much wax in there. And then she just gently tapping on my spinal cord, and then just the way she tapped my reflexes with her knee, she's like, you're looking so loose today. You're just looking so loose and lubricated. I mean, I'm 13. No one's talked dirty to me before, besides, I don't know, my mom.
Kurt, you done wet the bed again!
Anyway, my doctor's talking dirty to me, and then when she finally gets down to my junk, and she's, you know, tapping it, she's like, cough for me, Kurt. Cough for me. Beep. That's not a boner, I'm, She literally took a few steps back. She was like, so I'm thinking Conan the Barbarian? Man, if you've ever had an awkward moment in your life, let me tell you, this one will top it 100 fucking fold. She's just like, I think we're done here. And then she kind of goes out the room. My mom comes in like 10 minutes later. She's like, did everything go okay? And I was like, well, I'm healthy. So that concludes this video. I'm gonna go now and play some Assassin's Creed because I actually don't have to work tomorrow. So believe it or not, that's not my only physical story. I've had another crazy physical that just will blow your mind. But anyway, that'll be another time, and I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.